Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm looking out for Wissam Ben Yedder, Peter. He may not receive the accolades as some of his better-known countrymen, but he's renowned for being a very acute finisher, and he's only 5'8", so he's not going to do too much damage in the air. And his job is about being a pest, being a nuisance, finding space, getting behind defenders, making it difficult for him to be picked up because he's tricky.
Okay, interesting. And we're underway. Fiddles it through. Minamino. That has not gone well. Ben Seguir. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Ben Yedder. Big chance! And Monaco take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
But pour l'équipe de l'AS Monaco. Après 5 minutes de jeu, le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a throw-in. Kimmich. Gets into some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Minamino, good spot, he's seen the run. Great hit! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They run it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. Fofana. Alquera. It's a pretty loose pass. Good work on the right flank here. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Garnacho. Vanderson.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And Akliouche. Rice. Ben Yedder proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's tried one! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Out of play for a throw. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Golovin has created one goal already. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ben Yedder looking understandably energised after his goal. Merino. Now it's Kimmich. And that's another good win of the ball. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Kehrer. Spread out to the left. Kimmich. For Rice. Akliush. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Fofana. Great work on the overlap.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Oh, that's
additionnel.
fabulous. And he's gone looking for safety. Vanderson is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue
Et
this.
merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And the return pass. Rice. Jimenez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's forced to go back. Now Saliba. And it's Jimenez.
Monaco are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Laid out to the left flank. And they're quick to press.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ben Seguir. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Minamino. Akliush! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Akliush really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Rice.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
Saliba. For Rice. Works it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kehrer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read. Minamino. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards, and the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to...
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Paris Saint-Germain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Vanderson. Mbappe. Fofana. Minamino. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had it hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ben Yedder clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 27. Changement en cours.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Minamino! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Defence has got rid of that. Paris Saint-Germain have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Minamino, looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Minamino. Neymar clears. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Golovin. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Minamino. He's in here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ben Seguir. And here's Ben Yedder. Diatta. Stood up well to him there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now he's off and running. So here comes the substitution. Ben Yedder being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is probably...
That could spell trouble.
Le numéro 29.
And that will be the final act. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. Well, hello and welcome everybody to our coverage of a very special game in French football, indeed European football more broadly. It is, of course, Le Classique, the term which is applied to a game between Paris Saint-Germain and Marseille. Capital against province, north against south, the financial epicentre against what has traditionally at least been a working-class city, and now their citizens have a new channel. And the shots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders. Gets himself...
There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking here to chip it through. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Over to the left. Threads one in. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose here. Great chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Marino. Kimmich. Marseille can counter promptly here. Had a shot. He's got away with one there. Balerdi. They've managed to get it away. Nice physical challenge. Calhanoglu. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. And it's Calhanoglu. Tries a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Great hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Mbemba. Almost half an hour in now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alvarez. Out to the right. Mbappe. Alvarez. Good read, needed to be. He's had it taken off him. Gardner hits one! That's a half-decent try. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Decent hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 36 minutes de jeu, le numéro 18.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is, and he has been fouled there. Alvarez. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There too. Garnacho. Okay, less said about that pass the better. It's Aubameyang. Alvarez. Nicely spread. Luis Enrique. Marquinhos. Pass somewhat off target.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice looking to penetrate opposition lines. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And he skips past his man. Now it's Vertu. That is a brilliant interception. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. That has not gone well. There too.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rice. Now Saliba has headed upfield. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's gone loose. And the volley. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Aubameyang. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shot a goal! Tries to get it clear. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kimmich. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's gone looking for safety. The ball's gone out of play. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Neymar to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
Jimenez.
Le numéro 9, Neymar.
Played out to the left flank. Merino. Mikel Merino is flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. Saliba. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, what a mistake! It's Neymar! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chance to... There's the shot! Well, now it's another chance! Now, who's going to be... Can he finish? Oh, Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Marino just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Gets his pass away. Throw it. Marseille choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
Changement en cours.
Paris Saint-Germain, they're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Neymar, it's Neymar! And now a sudden chance to counter. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's heaved it away. Angers.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
Looking for the run.
additionnel.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gently done. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Attention, changement.
And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Sur un score nul. Nos joueurs ont tout essayé. Ça aurait pu passer, mais il faudra s'en contenter.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Paris Saint-Germain have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Mbappe. Alvarez. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Now it's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Ah, he's got chance! That is ended up in no man's land. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Après 8 minutes de jeu par le numéro 18.
Paris Saint-Germain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Sweat hits one! Mignon claims it. Garnacho. Oh, red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Marquinhos. Played out to the left flank. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Cut it out. Alvarez has found the net here, of course. Threads one in. Mbappe!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good ball! Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Garnacho, he's picked his way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Marino. Good read, needed to be. Brest can counter promptly here. Pass somewhat off target. He's gone forward. Marino.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alvarez. Great hit! A real chance and a real let-off. That has not gone well. Garnacho. Rice. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Martin. That looks a decent ball. Can he finish? It's in! Brest back on level terms. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mikel. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Martin. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Kimmich. Garnacho. Now it's Kimmich. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
For Çalhanoğlu. Has a go! Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certain...
Can he finish? Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, third corner of the game. Brest can start a counter here. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Neymar. This is promising. He's free, he has got space. And he's gone backward here. It's a loose ball. Plenty to aim at. And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. He's got away. Great chance! Just off target.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, not quite. Kimmich has created one goal already. Rice gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's the clearance. Belts one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is through here. Mbappe. Good driving run. Alvarez! And for a moment, time stood still.
Changement pour le Stade brestois. Le numéro 22.
Paris Saint-Germain, they're up to 5 corners
Le
now.
numéro 20. Attention, changement.
Neymar plays it short. He's been picked out. Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Brest have a free kick.
Changement pour le Stade brestois. le numéro 45, le numéro 26. À leur place, le numéro 23, le numéro 10.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. The ball has bounced loose now. Speculative strike. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Nice bit of trickery. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Stade Brestois merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good purposeful running this. They're urging him to shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich does well to get it back. Jimenez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Luis Melu.
Il y aura 4
Over to the
minutes
left.
de temps additionnel.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Nate. Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Marino. Now the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alvarez, Garnacho, Mbappe, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mikel Merino gets over and intercepts. Alvarez, Kimmich. Alvarez! So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Garnacho. Decent hit!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
In with the challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. And the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ping towards the front line. Kakare. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Garnacho. Nice interception, well timed. Can he get it through? Garnacho. Oh, that's nice. He's had a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space, but I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Kimmich did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Could move up a gear here. Tolisso. Well timed, excellent interception. Kakare. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. They've got to be quick to recover this. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Cleared without complication. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Surely this time. And it's in. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you pay a visit to your net.
Après 42 minutes de jeu, le numéro 13.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Garnacho. Alvarez! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
There is the half-time whistle. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Kimmich. Garnacho has a go! Garnacho! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Maitland-Niles. Garnacho.
Oh, really well played.
Kimmich. It's one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cherki. That has not gone well. And it's Maitland-Niles. Kimmich. Chaleta Shah. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, just skips Alvarez! Defence has got rid of that. Garnacho. Cherki. Alvarez. And it's Lacazette. That has been cut short. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. He's got away. Lacazette. He's found. Tries a shot!
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Split-second reaction.
Lacazette clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And it's played in here. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Kimmich. Tolisso cuts it out. Cherki. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
That is ended up in no man's land. Maitland-Niles. No, again there's no way through. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Neymar coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Rice. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He's in here! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's lost his man here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mignon can pick that up. Oh, that's fabulous. Kimmich was steaming forward. And the shot!
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then.
À leur place,
Neymar
numéro
goes
22.
short.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And yes, it's him again. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. just too much on that. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Changement.
Chaleta Shah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Lacazette. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Saliba. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Cristiano, and the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Benrahma.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. The end of the game. Reflections?
Paris Saint-Germain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Garnacho. And out to safety. Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Sotoka. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed into... Tries a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rice, Merino, Said, and they're not going to make any further progress now. And that pass isn't the best. Medina, Laws have a free kick. What a throw in. Jimenez. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Alvarez! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aguilar. Now David Costa. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Some really... Can he finish? It's Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Laws can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounding it right now.
Kimmich. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Aguilar. That has been cut short. El Ainawi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Alvarez. Garnacho. He can get that clear. most accurate pass. Sotoka. Frankowski. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Now it's Kimmich. Shifted it to the flank. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Abdul Samed. Danso. And Abdul Samed. El Ainawi. And he's heaved it away. Just eases him off the ball. Garnacho. Frankowski. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No way he was going to let him past. And that interception was most necessary. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kimmich. Sotoka. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Frankowski. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted. Said. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's the chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. That's a nicely measured pass. He's beaten the offside trap.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He'll try from distance. Has a look and has a go. Garnacho is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been hiding in plain sight, but the opposition have been blind to it until now.
And the shot! Oh, the could fall kindly. Surely this time. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Said. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Aguilar. Now David Costa. And still we await the first breakthrough. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Satoka is offering a wry smile there.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 10.
We have got changes here from both sides,
Le
in
numéro
fact.
11.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or...
He gets big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Abdul Samed. Pass somewhat off target. Sotoka. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Attention.
So a double
Changement.
change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
That has not gone well. He's played him through. Merino. Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change, this being their penultimate chance to do so. Now it's Neymar. He's in a good big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Nicely spread. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Foot in. That is good alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Le numéro 22.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lens take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Neymar receives it in a good position here. That's going to go a long way. Aim forwards. Kimmich. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Merino. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply forgot to turn up with an